All right, welcome everyone. Drinking a little coffee today. Today's a good day. Um, today's a good day. We're excited for this. We're going to be uploading the videos after this. We're going to see where we're at. We're definitely past Christmas now, and we're just having fun. That's how I would describe it. We're having fun. Um, Process is going swimmingly on the audio dramas. The first one is fully written. Um, Obviously, I'll be editing it before I make it, but it is written and it's fun. Monica said she said it's supposed to be a comedy because it reminds me of The Naked Gun, which was fun because we had just watched The Naked Gun recently, sort of. I've seen probably 30 minutes of The Naked Gun, and I was doing other activities during the rest of it. Unfortunately, I was intoxicated off of a substance or two uh, because it was a holiday. Uh, so I wasn't paying attention as much for that reason. And then also, I was watching this while in bed, performing a variety of activities bed related. So uh, a good portion of the middle um, of the episode was I love static field. No one knows how to fight against static field. He should get double leech. That'd be fun. But poison's the real answer. Grow's not bad. I don't know why this guy's not doing a second thing. Okay. The second one's nearly plotted out, which is also fun. I really don't understand what this guy is up to. He seems like he's running scared. Fair enough. Combine's a bad option. I appreciate his willingness to try it out. This guy's absolutely getting his ass blown away by me. Combine was a bad option because he is basically not hitting me at all. Interesting strategy there. He has no way to kill me. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I don't think he's going to rematch me because he's getting fucking owned. Static field is a really good one. It's just super annoying to defend against. More bullets and sequences is his best option there. And he one-shots me. I mean, if he hits me, I'm dead. He should shoot the ones above him, yeah. Alright, that was a nice try. Obviously didn't work for him, but it was a good try. Alright, that was a good one. Let's see if he'll rematch me. Obviously, he didn't hit me even once. So this will be an improvement for him, almost certainly. Poison's a great one. Oh! My bad. Ooh, bad move by me. See, look. He could get his first win here. He could. Okay, I'm not going to hit him from here. He's not going to hit me from there. So let's just jump to the middle. We're trying to get him to fall off here. Ooh, bad. Okay, now he can't hit me, so I'm totally safe. Alright, that was a good move. Let's see what happens next. Drinking a little coffee here today. Having fun. Lowering the camera a bit in preparation for slouching over. Today we've done a lot. We accomplished a lot. We woke up at 5:30 today. So it's almost 10. Actually 5:20 if we're being precise. What did he get? Bombs? Okay. Eventually he's just going to kill himself on these mobs, right? I guess not. There we go. I can't believe we've had a couple people who are better than me. I'm really into that. It kind of makes it more exciting, thinking, oh, this one might be one of the ones where I lose. This doesn't seem like one of the ones where I'm going to lose. But I kind of would love another upgrade. I haven't even gotten to upgrade yet. Oh, there we go. I don't think it'll kill me, but it might. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens now. See, I'm not unkillable. I'm not a god. I'm just a man. Bullshit, by the way. You saw. Wait, oh, I won. Never mind. What'd he get? Quick reload? Dude, this guy's fucking cracked. This is such a good build. So the trick, what he should be doing is just constantly shooting to leave that pressure on me. Listen, he's not doing that. It's allowing me to, I guess, win via doing that. That was absolutely insane. Okay, bull fucking shit that works. Fine though. I should not have won this match. I shouldn't be winning these. His build is too good. That's going to be a big detractor for me because of that. This shouldn't be possible. He's being way too conservative here. He could kill me if he rushed in. See what I mean? I'll rematch him. Last one, because clearly no competition here. Phoenix is a bad option. I'll choose Parasite for the health. Okay, that one worked well. Okay, he's dead. Cool. killing yourself build, unfortunately. Would have to stop saying that. I want to be monetized. Uh, nice. There we go. Also, Parasite, at least I have a fun one from one upgrade. Yeah, that should have killed me. That one didn't work out the way I wanted it to. This guy's just very easy to read, I guess. I just kind of know where he's going to be, and then I can just shoot at that location, and then we're good. Alright, that worked out really well. So I was looking away. I was looking away. That was all on me, for sure. Did he get... Oh, he got more health. I did not really expect that one to hit him. But I'll take it. Fastball's a good choice. Makes it harder for us to... harder for me to shoot him. However, it also is going to make his bounces a little less obvious for him to figure out. Okay, that was good. I'm just sniping him, dude. Fair enough. What am I supposed to do there? Okay, good luck. He's just gonna fall off here. Damn, it's just snipe after snipe. I mean, this is unfair. Oh, right, that's him. Steady shot's pretty good. Notice I heal when he does that too. Or when I'm taking its health during. I'm taking its health. Okay, he has no health to take, but regardless. It is hard though because of his extreme speed. I'm kind of hoping he kills himself. Good one. But you notice I think I blocked one of those into him, which was a really cool move. Good one. Alright, let's suck some of that health back, shall we? Don't know where that one came from. Alright, let's see what we're going to do here. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see what we do here. There you go. Barely won that one, but that was a good one. This one's a platforming one, so we're actually just going to try to make the platforming hard. See what I mean? Alright, no rematch this time. Nice try, guy. Alright, well, there are 13 of these guys, and we've beaten 5. We're on number 6. The champion. Let's see if it explains him to us. At the start of combat, choose to enter it as defensive or berserker. Well, you know what? We don't know how good that is, so let's obtain a random rare relic for a curse. What do we get for the curse? That's just manageable. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. That's so good. First rest site we're dropping that. So you can hit 1, 2, 3 if we go this way. So let's go this way. Okay, so the champ can switch between the two gladiatorial stances, Berserker and Defensive. Skills while in these stances will activate their skill bonuses up to 3 times, so cool. You can also use powerful finisher cards to exit the stance. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's see. Finisher gain 8 block. Let's do that. Because we can gain 4 counter and enter defense. We already were in that. Gain 5 block. And then we can execute, gaining 8 block because it's a finisher. We have 10 counter. We won't get any damage, but we still got a counter. Let's enter Berserker. Let's defend. Let's defend. Now we have 7 vigor, so we can deal 1 million damage with that. Okay, that's interesting. So you get 2 vigor up to 3 times while in Berserker. So defend gives us... Didn't seem to do fucking shit for me. Alright, 7 block, 7 counter. Finisher is good. 12 damage to all enemies. Defensive combo. Gain 7 block for every enemy hit. That's really good. Maybe we can try to figure out a way to always be in, like, defensive. Because 12 damage to all enemies also gives us enough block to fully cover. Then we can just strike. Execute. Alright, so this is going well. 7 block increased by Vigor is good. 2 Dexterity at the end of each turn, gain 3 block is so good. Yeah, let's 675 souls for thrice icky. Whatever. We'll get rid of those. Let's enter Berserker, because we're not being attacked. Gain 3 Vigor. And then gain the Dexterity, and then strike. Now they're dealing 6 damage, which is frankly not that bad, so we'll defend. We'll defend. Now we have 4 Vigor. Deal 10 damage. Okay, so we'll enter defensive, gain 7 block. We're gaining 3 block at the end of the turn, so we're fully blocked. We also got a counter card for free, and we'll just execute him. Awesome, we're doing great. Tornado Punch again, 7 block for every enemy hit. That's really good. 175 souls, sure. Is there a shop? There is a shop. What did I get there? Doubt. Man, this is not a great deck. Let's enter defensive. So... we're taking 6 damage here. Alright, but we're in defensive. Tornado Punch, and gain 1,000,000 block. Defensive again. We have 10 counter. So I think that just means we're getting, yeah, just a free 10. I don't hate on that, right? So we'll defend again. Fully blocked. We got 3 counter now. That guy's down to 7 health. Only taking 6 damage this whole time. This guy will definitely be dead next turn. Which is great. So we can strike, dead, defend. Defend, we're fully blocked. I only needed to defend 1. That was somewhat suboptimal play, but I don't think it's going to come into that much play here. Tornado Punch, thankfully we're still in defensive stance. So we gained a bunch from that. We don't need to enter Berserker stance. I guess we'll just play 2 slimes, so that is going to cost us 6 more, so we've lost 12 health this time. Not terrible, but also not ideal. We'll play a strike on this guy. We're going to lose another 6, which I don't like. There is one thing with these guys. Okay, so Tornado Punch is going to fully block. Then we can strike this guy to death. They do give us a lot of dazed cards, you know. Alright. Wasn't great. 1 weak, 1 vulnerable to random enemy. Once you get below 50 HP, remove all debuffs and gain 6 strength is not bad. Skill bonus effects are increased by 2 is really good. We are playing skill bonuses. Heal 25 at boss combats is great. Yeah, we want to find a relic. Thankfully it only costs us a couple HP. Whenever you enter elite encounter, heal 7 HP and gain souls. That's really good. For example, we did it there. Let's enter defensive. And let's just block and block. Oh, I should have played this first. We'll leave it alone then. So we got 6 counter. Iron Fortress. Leave it alone. He's going to wake up this turn no matter what. So let's gain even more counter. 12 damage, 6 times 2 plus 8 block is better. We'll exit the stance. Well, actually, what if we... yeah, let's do that. And we'll just play one of our ickies. Okay, so we'll get into Berserker just so we have a thing to do. Play the strike, and we'll play another icky. So we're taking 8 damage here. We did get 9 counter, which isn't the worst. We're not in defensive, we're in Berserker. So we'll defend, which gives us some more vigor. We'll do this because it gains us strength. We're taking a lot of damage here. But fair enough. I haven't played as this guy forever. Now we're going to do 4 damage, skill bonuses, defensive shout. Okay, it won't actually do anything, but okay, it was a nice try. As we talked about last stream, I played a little Risen yesterday. Turns out Risen is pretty fun. That's all I have to say on that. Probably not going to finish it, but I had a fun time. That's good. That's good. Let's go with another power card. We like having power cards, especially when we're not really sure what we're doing. Entering defensive immediately. We're going to do punching everyone. That seemed like the best move, and I maintain that it was the best move. No power cards. Enter defensive, 7 block, increased by strength. I find that interesting. I assume it's also increased by dexterity. So we got 6 counter, not much counter, but we don't hate it. Sorry, I'm doing other shit too on my phone. I love doing stuff on my phone. It's one of my favorite areas to do things. 1 sec, I just have to wait for like 5 seconds here. Press a button on my phone. Press a couple more buttons on my phone, and there we are, we're all good. How do we do this? So, Repulse Strike deals 6 damage, which you like. Defensive Shout gives us more counter. Tornado Punch gives us all the block we need. Almost. So we'll throw the weak potion just for shits. This is an interesting one, a build, because, okay, wait, let's see what we should do. 7 damage, 8 damage 2 times, strike, unfortunately. This is an interesting build just because our build kind of sucks, but it's not the worst. Like, yeah, this is pretty good. It's just a free finisher. Okay, we healed a little bit. Let's do the regen potion. Let's enter defensive. And let's defensive shout, defend, 12 damage 2 times, and gain 8 block is extremely good. Oh, it was a double damage. I was wondering why that was so good. So we're not in defensive, so choose a stance stander. We're entering defensive. We'll pull a finisher, which we don't have any in our draw stat pile. Then we'll do that to gain counter. We'll damage all enemies, and we'll damage this guy just so he's dead next time. Oh, I should have done that so I could have got vigor to kill him fully. Oh well. Tornado Punch, we're not in defensive. Okay, enter defensive. Deal 8 damage. Okay, I don't know why I did it like that. That was a bad move. I should have attacked this guy because we want to kill him this turn. As you can see, we're just barely able to kill him this turn. So what if we couldn't have done that? He's going a lot better than the first time we fought these guys, though, if you recall. There we go. Every 3 turns, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Choose 1 of 2 cards which enter a stance to add to your hand. Okay. Enter defensive, gain 7 block. We like that. We just like getting in defensive as much as possible. But the thing is, we have so much fucking finisher. We have so much money. There are certain things that could happen here that would really help us. We're dealing no damage to him. Alright, but we still have fucking... He stole 15 of our 1,200 souls. That's good. That's good. We like drawing cards, and 5 damage to all enemies is like a healthy amount of damage. Let's pause for a second. Okay, here's what we do. Card removal, and we're going to remove normality. Upgrade all attacks is great. Free treasure is relics, that's good. Removing all your debuffs. I'm never going to remember to do that, so let's think about this. Afterlife card, didn't expect to be able to get one of those. That's really good. Random stance is really good. Exhaust performed twice without exiting your stance. Don't know what that means. Let's just get it then. That seems good. That seems good. That seems good. That one I'm not sold on. Alright, we wasted a bunch of our money, which is good. Now we're at the store again. Oops. Let's enter Berserker this time. Let's go all out. Perform 2 times without finishing. Okay. I guess I got 2 strength for that, so that is good. And then we'll play this. Alright, cool. Well, let's hope this guy has some good shit. Okay. This turn your skill things are better. So more vigor. 10 damage to random enemy 6 times. I actually like that idea a lot. That's a good card when you're upping your strength, which I guess we probably seems like we're going to be doing. Improvising, just to see what it does, really. Are we in Berserker? Yeah, so we deal damage twice. Yeah. Okay, so he's down a good amount of health, 270. That's really good. If it works for either combo, since ideally we're going to be in both all the time. Pandemonium we can't buy, so we'll buy this one. 2 dex, 3 block at the end of every turn. This would be another good one to have, and then, that's okay. Rest, Toke, Smith. 5 block is insanely good. 1 cost is really good. Trigger skill bonus 2 times when entering stances is the thing I like about that. Let's just level this up. 5 block at the end of each turn. Imagine if we were getting 10 block at the end of each turn. So we're fighting the Hermit. We'll start off with defensive. Do this. 7 block increase with strike. Then we'll do that damage so we're like extremely fully covered. I probably should have played immunization. In fact, it was stupid of me not to. Alright, let's see. 6, 7, and 6. So we're in defensive stance. We'll play this. Gain that block. block twice, so we're probably fully blocking. Deal that damage, and then we'll deal 5 damage to him. Not quite fully blocked, but we're really close. We're going to play the better Iron Fortress, we're going to play this strike, and we're going to play this strike. Alright, now is where it gets interesting. So, we'll gain a ton of block if we play this, which is good. 4 counter enter defensive, so that's great. Gain block for this, and we'll gain block for this and attack them both. So, Endure puts us back into defense. I guess we're already in defensive. Ghost Shield we can leave alone. 4 damage to all enemies once, 5 damage here, 4 damage here. I guess that just goes against its block, which doesn't matter. I'm just trying to avoid this guy dying, because he's going to die anyway. Let's just enter Berserker. Gain 2 energy. That's great. This is another skill, so that should trigger that. This is another skill, and we'll enter Berserker and fetch a finisher. 13 damage twice is great, but let's first deal 13 damage, and let's deal 13 damage twice. Awesome. Okay, so Hexaburn is 5 damage because we have +1 strength, so let's hit this defensive stance. Let's Hexaburn this guy. And we'll play 1 Icky. So, improvising, we're going to do that. We're in defensive stance. We gain 9 block to get a little more counter, and we'll strike in 3. Iron Fortress, there you go. It's dealing 29 damage, so I should probably just do that. 14 damage, 22 damage blocked, right, because we played that other card. So we're in defensive mode, so we can do a precise thrust, we can do a chain lash, a defend, which gives us even more, and then, oh, we don't have enough for that, so let's just attack. And let's enter Berserker, giving us some vigor. We have 11 vigor now, which I absolutely do like. In that case, let's do this. Now we have so much vigor that Hexaburn is doing 18 damage 6 times. I need to remember that. Because that was really good. 10 block, 10 counter, 10 blur. 1 blur. Yeah, that's the one. No longer see enemy intense. Can't play more than 6 cards. Can no longer gain souls. Breaking keys cost no souls. Let's go with no souls. Fuck it. We already bought a bunch of shit. And now we can fully avoid the merchant, so 1, 2, that way, 1, 2, 3. We can hit 3, we have to hit a merchant though. Which won't do anything for us except cause us pain. Well, maybe we can buy something from him, I guess. We have 131. Enter defensive, we'll do improvising, and good clean fight. We're just going to play a couple power cards. So we enter the stance, defend, 6 damage to all enemies, and let's play one of these ickies. Okay, so doing a lot of damage. Okay, that's not too bad. Iron Fortress, we're still in defensive to Tornado Punch, full block. Iron Fortress again, defend, strike. So Monica told me I need to be sort of doing a different thing with my body in order to avoid my farts being so loud. I should sort of bend over and express my asshole and cheeks so that you can't hear it as much due to my farts being really loud. And my thought is like, I don't even know if that works. And when I try, fully blocking again. When I try, it doesn't seem like it's working that good. It seems like my farts are still super, super loud. Discard pile on top of your drop pile is good. It seems like let's gain 100 souls, which does nothing. But it seems like even when I try to open up my whole area so that it doesn't sort of ricochet around inside my cheeks and butt, it still kind of fucking seems. Like I'm having these loud ass farts for no reason. So what am I supposed to do with that? Bad move there. The way I played those should have kept in mind my pen nib, but it legitimately doesn't matter. Because nothing happens when we kill this guy. Except for us just, you know, having some joy. It seems like I shouldn't need to utilize a restroom in this case that much. 3 block whenever we enter a stance, see if we can buy anything. Yeah, 2 decks, 3 block is great. And then choose a stance to enter, great. God, I gotta use the restroom. It seems like I shouldn't though, due to the amount I have. We went to a Chinese buffet yesterday, and I had a bunch of coffee. So I'm still riding, I'm still riding my ass off of Thanksgiving food. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Tornado Punch, Technical Jig, defend to get that block. We'll hit him again. I'm still riding off that Thanksgiving food. You might be thinking, Micah, it's not that fucking impressive. Thanksgiving was Thursday and today's Monday. Yeah, I just thought of that after I said it. Okay, we're good on block. So Berserker. 12 damage. But man, I've had a lot of fucking Thanksgiving food. Because think about it. Two decks, getting 6 block at the end of the turn, defend, refreshment, execute. It's a lot of fucking stuffing. It's a lot of fucking mac and cheese. And I've been having bad shits. 3 additional damage for all of your strike cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Still a lot of damage, though. We're indefensive, so we can play this to get a little more counter, play this to do that. Go into this Berserker and trigger a skill bonus, trigger another skill bonus, and now we can free strike. Normal strike. Okay, so gain 2 strength, 2 decks, and deals damage twice, deal another 7 damage. God, this is annoying. I should have played this to give me 4 block every time I play a card that turn. Remember, this is double damage, so 21 damage, but 21 damage is still good. Hits an additional time this combat. Let's try that out. Alright, now's where we're going to actually need to do some shit here. So, Iron Fortress, clean fight, and let's just get 4 blocks. So now we're at 7 block. Obviously, I should have done that a little differently, but we are still basically fully blocking. Oh, I never moved myself up. My bad, guys. I want you to be able to see how much energy I have. So we'll hit up this one. So now we're getting 6 at the end of every turn. We're in defensive mode, so that's perfect. Deal damage, get some block. Gain 3 vigor, enter berserker again. And 6 damage 2 times, gain 1 strength. Gain 2 strength. Let's do this. Oh, we can't play it. Fuck. 23 damage. All out, we are in berserker. So that gives us more strength, which is kind of great. Because that means we can kill this guy here. Kill this guy here. And hopefully that'll force him to spawn more guys instead of attacking us. We're in berserker. Whenever you enter a stance, stay in 3 block. Gain the block. Skill bonus effects are increased. Gain more block. Play the icky, play the slime. Alright, so that actually fully blocked us. Improvising. And then tornado punch. Is what it is. So we spawned a couple guys. We should be able to pretty much easily block. 6 to a random enemy 6 times is good. Draw 3 cards. Ooh, Iron Fortress is really good too. Well, let's Hexaburn 6 times. That's not that good. Do this. And we're fully defending, so we'll do 8 damage. I probably should have played that. We'll get it back soon. 15 times 3. That's why we should have fucking played that. Alright. We're in defensive, so let's enter Berserker. Play this. Okay, this is going to be a double damage one. So 15 times 3 is so much. 17 block. So got 23 block. 37 damage. Why did I do it like that? Oh, why'd I do it like that? Alright, we're in defensive stance. So let's just chain lash. Stance, and enter defensive. Another defensive. We got 15 counter. More block. We're not going to lose this match, right? Because we got 12. Plus, I assume we can attack another time. That was disappointing, though. Look at that. We did heal. Increase your max HP by 6 whenever you obtain a curse. Okay. That's cool. We'll take that. And we can hit 2 if we go this way. 10 attacks gain energy, okay. Just gotta rest here. Sadly. We should heal entering this, though, or do we heal at the end? Start of boss combats, we heal, and when you defeat an elite, you heal. We're gonna go with defensive, Iron Fortress, Endure, and Endure. These guys all gain block at the end of their turn, which is kind of fucked, I guess. Fucked up and annoying. You don't have another way to gain block this turn, so we're just going to drink this so we get our 15 block. So we're good here, we're fully covered. We're getting wounds, which is annoying. Tornado Push is great, because now we're fully blocked. 12 block, 10 counter, and blur is really good because are they going to break our block this turn? 30, 40? Okay, well, it's not that good. Improvising, stance dance, we'll enter this one. Chain lash, enter here. Strike, ripple strike, and we'll play this as well. Oh. We lose here. I guess a little bit an hour, but I don't want to lose. I want to win. Iron Fortress, all out, gains a ton of block. Defensive Shout puts us here. Riposte Strike won't even fully defeat his fucking block. What do we want to put on the top? How about the enter stance gain block, because we're entering stances here. At least we're not taking damage. We are taking damage now. Okay, we at least attacked them there. And then let's deal 9 damage to all enemies twice. Just once, whatever. Just gain that 2 energy. Strike him to death. Defend. And deal 3 damage to the back guy. I had a good amount of block there, which is nice. But regardless, okay, we're entangled, so all we can do is play this. Thankfully, we have a lot of block for free every turn, so we're not dying. But man, is this an annoying fight. Hold firm, we need that counter, and then we'll deal a million damage. Or sorry, we need to blur, we don't really need the counter, although the counter is nice. Let's do Berserker mode, defend, defensive shout. We should be able to kill this guy. Alright, let's see what we can do. Chain Lash is good, Endure is good, Defend is good, Repulsive Strike is good, Headbutt's good. We'll pull in Enraged Bash just for fun. Play both those. Now we've got rid of an Icky for this run. 5. We have a million wounds though. You'd think that's going to start coming into play. Precise Strike, Stance Dance, Berserker. Defensive Finisher blocks gives you more block. Okay. 11 block, deal 11 damage to target has strength. Repeat these effects once. That's really good, especially if we get something that forces them to have strength at the start. But basically, all bosses are going to end up having some strength. We'll do this. Draw a couple cards. Enraged Bash. That'll do that again this combat. Gain a strength. We got 2 strength now. We get that Hexaghost card. We're kind of swimming in it. Fan of Knives. We're in Berserker, so we'll have it twice. Iron Fortress is good, and then Stance Dance. So let's do defensive. Oh god. That sucks. Iron Fortress is sort of necessary. Precise Thrust. It's good. Okay, we're blocking it up, we won't die. We're in Berserker stance, so unfortunately we're taking 3 damage, but this will do a crazy amount of damage. 15 damage. 4 block, 4 vigor, enter Berserker. That's pretty good. Damn, this is a tough one, though. I definitely don't quite know how to play this guy. Let's do Berserker again. We'll just defend. And do Tornado Punch. Just almost kill one of them. Or actually kill one of them. Fuck it. Bring this in because we don't necessarily want to play it now. Iron Fortress, that's great. Tornado Punch is great. got some blur, so we got enough block for next turn. So we can focus on attack. Gain 2 decks. Gain enough block that we're safe. Strike, strike, berserker. Kill him. Got 8 health left. Okay. Okay. A card that deals damage twice if the last card played was a finisher is not the worst. Center Berserker. Gain 2 energy. Play Gladiator form. Let's exit Berserker. Play 4 plated armor every time you play a card. And we'll play a couple cards. Iron Fortress is good. Tornado Punch is good. Repulsed Strike is good. Let's get into Berserker for fun. And there we go, fully blocking. 4 plated armor plus 5 of that is good. Precise Thrust is great. Iron Fortress is great. That's great. That's great. Unfortunately, it is kill us. Almost. But still good. Tons of block. Enter defensive mode. Alright, we're super blocked, plus we have blur, so we're super blocked for the next turn as well. Which means we can attack, 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 attack. Look at that. Just the very fact that we are surviving this is kind of appalling to me. Add a card, Masterful Slash. That's cool. Defensive is better for us, so let's gain 2 decks. Do that. Chain Lash, Headbutt, Chain Lash on top. Should have done Tornado Punch on top. I'm kind of an idiot for that, but whatever. We're still in defensive, so this will give us block. That guy should be dead next turn. This guy will be dead after that. That guy's easy enough to fight, as we noticed last time. Strike to kill him. Hold firm to get blur. Repulsed strike. And this is still 11 damage, even if we don't duplicate it. Forgot I could have played another card. Won't matter. Iron Fortress. Now we're getting 6 block at the end, so we should be fully good. Technical Jig. Enter a stance. Now we are definitely good. Gain 11 block and then deal 13 damage. So remember, we get 3 block whenever we enter a stance. So are we in Berserker? We are, so we can do that twice. We can damage him and gain strength, then we can strike and endure, and we're in the defensive stance, one of those stances, one of the 2. Boom. Okay, cool. 15 souls, 7 block increased by vigor. That's fun. 7 block's good. Rest is probably what we need to do. We're also going to heal, though, once we enter. So as you can see, this is a tough one, because I really don't fucking know what I'm doing. Okay, let's go defensive. Here's why. We're going to gain 2 decks right off the bat. We're going to do this. That gives us block. We'll play this so we have it again, because now we have blur. We'll gain the vigor and enter Berserker, and then we should have done it slightly different, but it would have only gained us 3 more block. See if that will matter. Yeah, 3 more block would have been awesome. So in Rage Bash, since we're in Berserker, that's really good. 6 block, 4 vigor, enter Berserker. We'll play one of these dickies. Whenever she loses 25 HP, she loses 1 strength, up to 3 times a turn. You can block damage from pressure points. Okay. We're in Berserker, so we'll gain 2 energy. We'll hit All Out and gain 2 strength. That power card says they're doing 7 times 4 damage, so I'll fuck with. That power card basically means that any vigor or counter we use in the previous turn, a portion of that's returned to us the next turn. 1/3 of it. which is good. So we're going to play Berserker. There, now we have 3 guaranteed block at the end of the turn, plus 13 more block. We're in defensive mode. Iron Fortress is pretty much necessary. I think we're dead here. So, I think we're dead here. Hey, we did good. You know, we did good for our first try on the champ. We did good. We killed that guy at rounds. We still have unlocks remaining with this guy, so I can't even do all this shit anyway. So why would you expect me to win? I don't have all the cards. But you could have expected me to win. I am quite good. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great day.